Welcome to Smart Web YouTube channel. So today I'll be showing you how to do an Amazon KDP book cover design using AI. So I'll be walking you through everything that you need to know and how you go about it. Now, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, it doesn't take you money to subscribe. Only way to support us is to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can see that we are growing. So, but let's dive straight into what we have today. Now, first of all, I have this book which I want to do the design, and this is 6 by 9, uh a 6 by 9 inch book. Now if you don't know how to get a template, I have a video on how to get a template directly from Amazon, so you can check it out from the Amazon category. Now, this is the book we are going to use. So first of all, what are we going to do? First of all, the first thing we need to do is to download this book as PDF. You can see the title of this book is The Impact of Visual Reality Transforming. The subtitle is Transforming Industries and Redefining Experience. You can see the author's name here. Now what you need to do first is to download this book in PDF format. Let's download it first. PDF format. Now you can see it's already downloaded. Now there are two ways you can do this. You'll be using ChatGPT and Leonard AI. Now the first thing you have to do is open your ChatGPT. Now you can see this button here that they said add photos and files. Click on it. Click on add photos and files. Go to your where you downloaded your file. This is where my own is located on download. This is where my own is. Now I'll import this. Now I will simply tell AI to design a book cover for me of the same size, which is 6 by 9 inches. So let's do that. Design or design book cover. Sorry, I need to cancel this. Let's repeat it again. I mistakenly. So let's do it again. Design book cover for me on this book. Design this book cover. English is very hard here. Sorry. design um this design the book cover of this book. Okay, design the book cover of this book with the size 6 by 9 inch. 6 by 9 inch. So let's just do this. Now you can see it's reading the documents. It's reading the document already. Let's see what it gives us. Now, as it's doing this, you can actually click here also, then do this, still re-input this, then and tell, oh, for today we can't have free this thing for today, so let me use another AI here. This is a free version, so let me use another one. Okay, I think this is another one here. Okay, let me just start a new chat. So this is download. You can tell the AI write a prompt for the design of this book cover. For the design of this book cover, the size 6 by 9 inch. 6 by 9 inch. So I want AI to give us prompt here, which we will use in another AI, right? So you can see that he's writing a prompt for us. you can see this prompt. So as we are waiting for the prompt, let's go back to the first one. Let's do this. Let's refresh it. You continue to refresh to check. If it's done, you can see it's still processing. So let's just keep refreshing and also waiting for the other one. Let's check back here. Now you can see this is the prompt this AI has provided for us, which you can use in our Leonard AI. Now you can copy this. You can copy this. Okay, very good. Now we are back here. You can see that AI has designed this particular thing for us. You can see the design AI gave us the impact of visual reality. So we'll come back to it. So the next thing we'll do here, let's go to our Leonard AI. So you have to do this to get the ones that you want. Leonard AI, create, started. You can see. Then click on this picture, on this image, sorry. Click on it. Now you can see the size. So I would advise you to choose this 2 by 3 image dimension because that's what we want to use. Then the number of image to generate, we can okay, let's leave it this way. So let's copy our prompt. Let's put our prompt here. Then let's generate. Is there any other thing? Medium size. Let's generate. So you can see it's generating already. So let's wait for it. So you come back to this place. What you can do is for you to download this. You can download this. Let's view it. You can see your design for this book. But let's wait for Leonard and see what Leonard will give to us. Very good. Now this is what Leonard actually gave to us. Let's download the tree. This is for the mockup. So you can use this as your mockup. And this is for your let's download everything here. Let's download it. And also what you check is the spelling. You can see that this particular one, the spelling is not correct. The impact of visual reality transforming industries and redefining experience, this is okay. The impact of visual reality transforming industries and redefining, you can see this particular spelling is not correct. Transforming industries and redefining is not correct. So the only correct one here is this. So let's go back and delete the designs we downloaded from Leonard and only download one. So instead of making use of everything, I don't want to start looking for them. So let's delete this to avoid confusion. This is transforming industry and redefining experience. You can see, you can check your name, Benjamin Evans. You can see then download this. Now the next thing you have to do is this. You will finish on that. Okay, we'll finish our design. Now the next thing you have to do is this. You have to make sure that the size of your design is the same thing with the with your book, right? Now this is the one we downloaded from Leonard. Let's check it out. This is the one we downloaded from Leonard. So you can use anyone. I don't know. So maybe I prefer this, or you can prefer this. I don't know. Anyone you want to use, make use of them. I think this is transforming industries and redefining experience. So I don't know which one you want us to use. So all good. Anyone who can use. So what you do is that you go to your Canva, go to your Canva. Now you can see it has opened. You know the size of our book is 6 by 9 inches, right? You click on create, custom, 6 by 9 inch. Now this I'm using Canva Pro. If you don't know how to get Canva Pro, I have done a video on how to get Canva Pro for free, so you can check it up and also follow the steps to get your Canva Pro for free. Now this is our site. So all we want to do is to upload our design. Now to upload our design, this and this is the only two designs that we chose, right? Now we can decide to use this. Let me make use of this. You see how it is. Now let's try to expand it to this size at the middle. Now the reason I'm doing this is this: Amazon have their, what's it called, they have what they call the line for these designs, and if this letter touches that line, it becomes a problem. Your book can be blocked. So I'm doing this because we still use the same thing to design our paperback and design our, what's it called, our paperback and our hardcover. So I'm doing this so that it will not pass that particular line. So but let's continue. You understand what I'm saying later? Now this is this. We have to make sure it's at the center, it's at the middle. Now this, we have to change the color of the background to rhyme everything here. You can see it. This is perfect for our design. So what do we have to do now? We have to download this as JPEG. Let's call it for Kindle version. We have to download this as JPEG. Download it as JPEG. Now it's already been downloaded. Now another thing is this: when you want to design your book for the paperback, you have to first check the number of pages of your book. This is 199, right? This is 199. Now if you add, just make sure that you added something, maybe 2 pages to this number that you are seeing here. This number, which is, make, if you add it, you having maybe 122, or let's add 3 pages, you having one, is it 122? This 121. If you add 3 pages, you're having 122, right? Now you have this. Click on your KDP cover page and come to, let's allow it to load. Okay, it has finished. Paperback, black and white, white paper, left to right, inches, then 6 by 9. Now you have 122 pages of book, right? You click here, you click on calculate. Now you can see the size is the width and the height, right? Now download your template. You can see it's already downloaded. What you do is this: copy this first, go back to your, let's close this particular one, go back to your custom, do this, follow me, do this, then create your design. So let's change this to paperback, right? Let me just save it as P. Now what you need to do is that go to that your this thing, extract this. It's in zip file. Extract this paperback template that you downloaded. Extract it maybe to your desktop, any place you want to extract it. I will extract it to my desktop. This particular one called PNG, right? Extract it. Let me extract it to my desktop. So it has been extracted. Let's see. Let's see everything we have here. You can see it here. So what you need to do is take it to your Canva, drag it, or you upload it anyhow that you want to do it. Let's delete this. Now another thing is that we have to upload. We'll not be using, see this, we will not be using these two design that we uploaded earlier. We'll use this particular one that we change the name, this particular one. Why? Because you can see that if you zoom this, there are lines here, these lines. Amazon, when you are designing your book, should not, the letters or the write-up should not pass this line. So it's a very big problem when you use something like this. Now when you use something like this, you can see it's a very big problem when you expand them, especially when you are publishing. You can see this letter and all that may enter the line, may cross the line which is a very big problem. So to be on a safer side, just do what I do here. Now what you do is that this particular one, click on it, you can see the gap and also the sizes, you can see it here. So all you need to do is make sure it's on this line, positioning not center, at the middle. You can see it at the middle. Now highlight everything together, do this and do this, right? Then the next thing you need to do is click on this to cover it up. Click on your burger menu, these layers, send it back. Then you can change the color of this to rhyme. Now here you can put whatever you want to put here. Maybe we are talking about visual reality. Click on your element, visual reality. Click on visual reality. Just look for something that suits your design or what you're trying to do. It may not be heavy, maybe just one icon here, and place it there. Place it there. Now you can see this is ready. Now what we'll do is this: we'll download this first of all as JPEG. We'll be using it for our hardcover design. Then also download this as your as PDF print. You know that the one you'll be uploading is your PDF print, so you can download it as PDF print. Then this is the high quality for printing, but if you're not using Pro, this CMYK will not be available for you. So if you want to know how to get Pro, just refer back to my YouTube video and see how you can get yourself Canva Pro. Now since you have downloaded this, the next thing to do is to go back to your KDP calculator. You can see the site here, KDP calculator, then hardcover, black and white, left to right, inches, select 6x9 inch also. Then the same thing, calculate, then download the template also. You can see, then come back to this place. Let's close this, copy the same thing, the width, right? Then copy the height and recreate. So we can name it our hardcover, right? Now the same thing, let's do this, open this. Why you always use this is that to make sure that your write-up, the title of the book, doesn't cross that particular line, for you to be on a safer side, with Amazon. Then drag it inside. Yeah, drag it inside. Let me delete. I want it to upload. Now the next thing is, see, it's uploading. The next thing is to upload our, what's it called, our paperback, the JPEG. Then do this. You can see, do this. First of all, make sure that it's at the middle and also centered. Highlight all. So you don't need to start from beginning to redesign your hardcover. This is it. Then this, you can see, this is all you have to do. Very good. Now you can see it here. Your hardcover is ready. You can download it as your PDF, as your PDF print. For your paperback and for your hardcover, Amazon only accepts PDF print. You can download it, but here I want to download it as JPEG so that I can show you the designs. It's easier for me to show you the designs. So let's allow you to download. Now you can see they're all complete. Now everything has been downloaded here, right? Now let's check this is our Kindle version for our 6x inch. You can see this is our paperback version. You can see, very neat. this is our, let's close it. This is our hardcover version. You can see it. So very neat. So the next thing is, if you're a fan of what is it called, if you're a fan of mockup designs, you can use this website called cover DIY cover. Now you can use anyone. Now you can select anyone you like, any format of mockup that you like. Click on single, click on, let me use this particular one here, or let me use this particular one, then click on next. Go to your browser. Now let's use this, you know that we use this particular one for our design. Let's use the one generated by ChatGPT for it. Then the back, this also, upload the two. It will start uploading here. You can see it's uploading. The two of them are uploading. You can see they're uploading. So the next thing you will do is to click next, then download it as PNG so that it will not have a background. Download this as PNG. So let's check it. You can see the way it is now. So the next thing you have to do is go back to your design, then 6 by 9, 6 by 9, click on create design, 6 by 9, click on create design. Maybe you can change the name of this to mockup, right? Then click on this to upload your design. This is it, upload it. You can see it doesn't have a background. Click here. This, make sure that you expand it. This, don't lock it up, is a mistake. This, then make sure it's at the middle. Now you can see our mockup design inside the 6 by 9 inch. Then click on this. You can click on, what's it called here, PNG, but Amazon doesn't accept PNG, so it's JPEG that they accept. So this JPG is download. Check it out here. Now this is your mockup, which you can use for your Kindle version instead of using this particular one. Instead of using this particular, where is it? Instead of using this particular one, so you can use the other one. So anyone you want to use. Now this is how you can use AI, create your designs, arrange them using Canva and all that. If you like this video, this is a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, share to your friends, and like. Thank you. Bye.